Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Morrowind, where we join Laevus here at the Balmora Tribunal Temple. To recap, last time we spoke with the Archcanon of the Tribunal Temple, Tholo Sarioni, who then directed us to an audience with the living god Vivek himself. And during that meeting, we had discussed the plans to defeat Dagoth-Ur. Apparently, the Tribunal gods are so weak that they are using all of their power just to maintain the ghost fence. So they need us to go in there and shake things up and basically defeat Dagoth-Ur. We also learned to use Wraithguard, which is a Dwemer gauntlet used to be able to hold the Blade Keening, which we have to fetch from deep under the Red Mountain. So, the plan calls for us to basically practice, train, and ready ourselves for the big battle under the Red Mountain. So, we wanted to enter that battle being at our fullest potential. So, we spent a lot of time practicing our skills, which is why we're here at the Balmora Temple, to fully maximize our potential. And you can see we are almost done here, so let's just continue to practice. Now, generally, I don't like to do this, except there are some skills, especially some magic skills, that simply don't progress fast enough with respect to, say, like the combat skills, which progress very, very fast. So this is just sort of one of the things you have to do to keep up. And so that's what I would do. I would come here to the temple, and then I would make a donation and fully restore my magicka. So now we're going to need to rest. So let's cast Recall, which I hope is still I've still marked the Rethan Manor estate. Let's find out. I hope so. And this was a lot of practice. This was 14 levels of practice, just basically getting up my magic skills. So that took quite a while, but I'm pretty happy with the results. We are now at the fullest potential we could get to with this character. So that makes me happy. Now, the second part of the plan is to head over to Ghost Gate and speak with the Buoyant Armigers and map out the region inside the Ghost Fence, because we have yet to do that. In fact, if we look at our map, once this loads here, inside the Ghost Fence is the only area which we have not yet explored fully on the entire island of Vardenfell. Now, that's not saying that we had gone in and cleared every dungeon, and that's not true. I think we left quite a bit of dungeons over here and a number of dungeons over here near Sageth Mora. But we at least like to basically clear the fog of war on the map, and only Ghost Gate inside the Ghost Fence remains to us. So, first things first, we are going to need to take a nap, and then we need to equip ourselves for the long, arduous journey inside the Ghost Fence. Another thing we talked about with Vivek was the option of gathering some powerful items and artifacts. And I think we've already done that for the most part, and we can certainly enchant our own. So I'm not going to be too worried about that, and I'm not going to specifically quest for, say, some Daedric artifacts or something like that. So let's rest for an hour. And we have ascended to level 76. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck to saps, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success, and indeed we have. So now, if we take a look, we've maxed out our fatigue and our health. This character, of course, magicka is pretty much set at creation. Otherwise, we have reached our full potential as this Dark Elf agent, that we started with. Now let's just check our inventory here. We are not wearing any of our armor, so we'll need to put that on. And let's see, check our potions here. We have some health. We have lots of health for some reason. We don't need 42 of them, I don't think. And 14 restore magic. That should do us just fine. And I want to double check to see we have all of our specialty items. We do. Okay. So now we just need to put on our armor. Let's see, there's Wraithguard. It's only worth 500,000 gold. We're gonna need that. Soulbiter bow. Shocking longsword. I don't know why I picked up the ebony mace. We shall put this ebony mace back. It's very heavy, and we're not going to use it. I must have just picked that up from somewhere. So, let's just check here. We have our bow. We have our shocking longsword. And we have our shield. Good, good, good. And let's see, we have heal, resist paralysis, sanctuary shield, paralysis, and soul trap. Okay, seem to be good on that end. So let's head on over to the Ghost Gate and talk with some buoyant armatures. Don't think there's anything else we need besides a maid. Yes, we still need that. So, let's cast CB Intervention. To go back to Belmore, because why not? Not sure why it's taking so long to load. Okay, so the quickest way to get to Ghost Gate. We should probably put on our gear. Oops. Cuirass, greaves, our fantastic helmet, bracers, and pauldrons. And we have the Wraithguard, so should be good to go. I'm not sure we'll even get to actually assaulting the fortresses of Dagothr this time around, but we'll at least explore the area. I think there are some pretty nasty Daedric ruins.
If there's anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
And if we run into the Daedric ruins, we're probably going to clear them as well, because I'm not sure what kind of items could be found in there, but we might as well check it out. So let's go to Aldrun. Hello, Aranel. She has not said a single word to me the whole time I've been in Morrowind, if I recall correctly. Okay, so I think we'll just head east from here, but let's try to avoid any cliff racer entanglements. So I'm going to slip on my ring of invisibility.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please, go ahead.
The sentiment is not mutual. So, our ring of invisibility. Love it. Okay, eastways. Oh. Don't you dare. Alright. So we can head just east out of town, and that should lead us right to the Ghost Gate. Ooh, hello. course, the ash storms are out to greet us. I believe it's just due east. Can barely see the glow of the ghost fence through this blight storm. And of course, going the wrong way. Because Laevus. Oh, we are way past it. Okay. Need to go south. Drop the ball there, Laevus. Oops. See a little friend in there? Ow. Okay. Still not going the right way. Fly through the sky. Oh, this blight storm is pushing us back. Oh, and now it's clear. So much maintenance. Okay, onwards. Why are we completely discombobulated? I don't know. We've been spending so much time in the temple, we've forgotten how to travel. Okay, we're gonna skip all those guys. That's gonna hurt. Ouch. That did not break invisibility. Fantastic. Okay, now we're going the right way. Yes. 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 Oh, it's getting blighty again. I was gonna say cloudy. Okay, now we need to speak with some buoyant armatures. So let's take off our ring of invisibility. Put back on our other strength rune. Okay. Enter the Tower of Dusk at the Ghost Gate. Pretty sure the buoyant armatures are on the other side, but I just want to be certain there's no one in here that we can speak with. So that is the inn. Is that Caius? Wolf.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Who are you? I thought you were Caius. Hello, they call me Wolf. What brings you to the Ghost Gate? Tell me about yourself, Wolf. That's me. Okay. I'm trying to explore here. This is a hell of a place. Why are you here? I am the Nervarine, and I go to confront Dagoth in his citadel. Yes. What a piece of luck. Luck? I don't know if I would call that lucky. What a piece of luck. Look, I'm an old Legion veteran, and as old as the poor old Emperor, bless his soul. I'm too old for campaigning. I came this far to look at hell, but I can't go any farther than this. I take it kindly if you carry this old lucky coin with you when you go to Dagoth. Sort of a token of the tough young hero I used to be. Would you do that for an old man? Seems like a strange request, but I'm just carrying a coin, right? I'm sorry, but my mother told me never to accept gifts from strangers. Well, this gentleman seems pretty legit. I'll take your old lucky coin to Dagoth Ur with me. That's very kind of you. Here's the coin. I've had it with me a long time, and it's always brought me luck. But I have no more use for it, and I'd like to pass it on to somebody younger. Somebody going places I can't go anymore. Your generation's shaper of history, an engine of destiny. That coin will bring you luck in the mountain, I promise. For Emperor and Empire, as we say in the legions. Go with Kinnereth. Okay. The Emperor is getting old. Don't know how much longer he'll hang on. So is the whole Empire, for that matter. Getting old, that is. The Emperor and the legions have held the Empire together for hundreds of years. It's been a good thing, by and large. But maybe it's time for a change. Time for something young and new. What? No idea, because I'm old. Old dog doesn't get new ideas. But maybe young folks like you should try some new ideas. I don't know, could be messy, but change is never pretty. Okay then. Well met, Wolf. Let us check out this interesting coin. Old man's lucky coin. Does that do anything? Okay, so it has no enchantment on it or anything. Restore fatigue. Can I equip it? Now you die. Water breathing. That's a lot of strength. Okay. Sure, old man. Ooh, buoyant honor.
Welcome, friend.
Perfect.
Are you the one I've heard talk about?
Yes, apparently I am the Nerevarine. Hello, Laevus. The Archcanon has announced that Lord Vivec has selected you as a champion of the Temple in the war against Dagoth Ur in the 6th House. I'm very happy and will pray for you in the success of your quest. Now, can I help you? Are you looking for someone in particular? Do you need services? Is there some specific place you'd like to visit? Do you want to know about my trade? Do you need a little advice, or the latest rumors, or a little secret? I'm a buoyant armature, a member of the small military order of the Tribunal Temple, exclusively dedicated to and answering to Lord Vivec. We pattern ourselves on Lord Vivec's heroic spirit of exploration and adventure, and emulate his mastery of the varied arts of personal combat, chivalric courtesy, and subtle verse. We serve the temple as champions and knight-errant, and are friendly rivals of the more solemn ordinators in our dedicated service to Lord Vivec and the temple. I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about the Red Mountain. You look like someone who is thinking about going into Red Mountain. Really. We would not stop you, but we warn you, without protection from blight diseases, you won't get far. And even with protection and plenty of blight cures, when protection fails, you must plan on short forays inside and quick returns for heals and cures. And the creatures inside are terrible and numerous. And the ruins and citadels are worse. Okay, so this is kind of like what we discussed with Vivec already. Short forays into Red Mountain, acquire some gold, and then retreat back and rest up. Little advice. Ooh, latest rumors. Have you noticed, for all his proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving the law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? Yeah, I'm really not interested. I'm adept rank in Temple, and I think twice about going down in a Daedric ruin without a crate full of potions and scrolls. Okay, Crater Citadels. The only approach to the Crater Citadels is up Foyada Isanodan from Fort Moonmoth through the Ghost Fence at Fortress of Ghostgate and down into the crater. Tell me about the Ghost Fence. In the past, the Ghost Fence was completely effective, but now we hear of reports of encounters with blighted monsters outside the fence. Indeed, the power of the Tribunal is waning. All our intelligence is old. No one has ventured far inside the fence for years. This map shows the location of the citadels of the various ash vampires. Sixth house creatures have become more numerous and powerful, and the most powerful can conjure powerful Daedra. Until recently, we've been able to clear routes and keep them clean with raids, but no longer. There are no safe refuges or services inside the fence. You must return here to rest and heal. Interesting, and we got a map. I think that might be all we need to do. Oh, tell me about this wolf gentleman. The old Imperial fellow? Legion veteran? Named Wolf? No, nobody like that up here that I remember. Don't remember any old Legion veterans here at all. Not in a very long time. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Oh, he's standing right there. Right there. Okay, let's check out this map. Battle, public, note, Nervar, map. Buoyant Armager's map of Red Mountain. Okay, here's the list of citadels, of which we are primarily interested in Endusel, Udrosel, and Verminial. Oh, really? That's the map? Shucks. Okay. So, let me just double check there aren't any other topics that I missed. Okay. Now, let's head over to the other side. There, I know there's some high-ranking buoyant armigers. I want to make sure that we're not missing anything, any sort of scrap of information. Oh, yeah, there's our... I can't remember if that was a memorial. That must have been a memorial, because otherwise I would have taken all of that. Some ordinators and buoyant armigers who have fallen during their duty. That's outside. I want to go to the little inn. That is just somebody's bedroom. Actually, I passed the correct door, didn't I? Oh, the Laevus. I was getting lost. Here we go. This is where I wanted to go. Up the stairs. Here we go. Now we're talking.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
Hello, Laevus. The Archcanon has announced that Lord Vivek has selected you as champion of the temple in the war against Dagoth-Ur. Yes. Yes, he has. Do you have anything else to say? We have heard the proclamation. Vivek has removed his curse upon the Nervarine and has ended the persecution of the dissident priests. Vivek has acknowledged you as the incarnate in Nervarine, the prophesied savior of Morrowind, and the last hope to withstand the menace of Dagoth-Ur and the Sixth House. Okay, no one has seen Wolf before.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Okay. I suppose that is all the information we're going to get. So, no one has... Let's see, which way do we go? So, no one has gone inside the Ghost Fence for years. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, let's see. Now, we have a double portcullis, so let's open the first one. And open the second one, which closes the first one, maybe. No, maybe not. Okay, so we are basically on our own. Here we are here. We did not get the... I was hoping we would get the Citadel locations on our map by acquiring the map from the Buoyant Armatures, but that didn't happen. So, we're on our own. So be it. What we really want to do is cast invisibility, and we need to map out this entire area. So we're going to head towards the west first. Into the uncharted regions of Red Mountain. So we need to go west as far as we can. Ugh, look at this place. It's just nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Oh, Mr. Daedroth. Oh, these guys. These guys. Ugh. Ascended Sleeper. Okay, we'll skip him for now. Another Daedroth. No, what? Would be down here, apparently. There's Endusal. Actually, that's one of the places that we need to go. Trollsong. It's not on our map, however. A couple places in here we've been to already. Kogarun, which is just outside, and then Turinunlal we've also been in. Those were both for the Tribunal Temple quests. Wow, but Buoyant Armatures were not kidding about the strong and numerous blight creatures of Dagothor being out here. So I just want to get this on our map, and then continue exploring. That's in Dusal. Okay. Now, is that on our map now? No. Okay, we'll just have to remember that it's there. I know there are some really nasty Daedric ruins here, which I also want to explore. I would like to clear them out before facing Dagothor. So we need to go east, pretty much. Which we've already been, so can we go north? Let's head around this way. Wow. These minions are everywhere. So, I mean, that's where we've already gone. I have to levitate to get to places. So let's do that. Take off our strength ring, cast levitate, and then put our ring back on. Should be. Now we're talking. So these are just mountains, I guess. Which is why we're going to have large swaths of Red Mountain not explored. Well, that's just not my style now, is it? Wow. It would be super exciting to just discover and explore these if, you know, the world wasn't on the line, I guess. Okay. sure why the fog of war is not clearing. Oh, I wonder if that's just a side effect of the blight storms? No, but I've kind of done the edges. This might take longer than I expected. Yeah, I've been here. And will not. What's up here? Oh, this is outside the ghost fence. Okay. I'm not too concerned about that right now. I mean, the OCD in me is. However, Laevus wants to stay inside the ghost fence. Much like that cliff racer. Ooh, Dolgrim. Okay. So, let's sort of get the outline of the edge of the fence, I guess. I had just assumed that all that uncharted area was inside the ghost fence, which I was wrong, obviously. Okay, and we'll just follow the ghost fence. I'll worry about charting outside the ghost fence at another time. Which of course, you know, I will do, because that's just what I am. Hooray! Okay. Now we're getting someplace. Oh, it is so nasty in here. Interesting. Stuck on the rope. Another rope bridge. Leading to nowhere. Okay. Let's fly high. Like a cliff racer in the sky. Okay, here's a place. Very interesting place. Oh, that's amazing. You know, if it wasn't infested with death and blight, it would be amazing to explore. Okay, now we're getting someplace. So that is... oh, that's Margon. Wow, that is really close to Red Mountain. So which place is this? I do recall Margon residents complaining that things were getting through the ghost fence. So that's nothing over there. Okay, let's check out this place. This is, Blankend. That's also not on our map. It's actually not one of the places we need to go to, as far as I know. That makes me want to explore it now. So let's do that. Ring of the Hortator. Alright. Sneaking we are. Did I forget arrows? I did not. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay, Laevus goes left, trapped. Let's just take care of that lock. Whew, there's a lot of those big boys in here. There might be something in here that would help us in our battle with Dagoth. Trapped, eh? Ooh, a couple of big boys. Ooh, wow. He was a big boy. Advanced Steam Centurion. I think it's time to remap that to our greater heal. Even that one has a hard time filling up our health. Alright. Let's check out this room. Okay, we have a stairway. We have a working contraption. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. Up, down. We have a bar stool. Ooh, frost salts. Just checking every nook and cranny. Okay, let's check out this side room before heading down. Hello. Total mist. Oh, we got him. Oh. Heavy dormant chest. Some coins in it. We'll add those to our collection. Okay, let's head downstairs. Hello, big boy. Oh, he's the really big boy. Whew. Wow. And let's restore Magicka, shall we? Oh, hello. Right in the circuitry. Oh, this place is quite extensive. Or not. Another chest. Trapped. A coherer and some more drummer coins. Nothing of note. Oh, locked. Glass, drummer coins, a bowl, and a goblet. Stuff and things. You know what? I think I will take that scrap metal. Okay. Onwards. Aha! Into the circuitry. Gotcha. Oh, hello. This one is malfunctioning. Okay. Broken pipe. Former mug. A cog. Empty bucket. Now, we have not left any paths uncharted. Is that it? Oh, bother. So we went that way. You know what? Let's just double check here. Ooh, that looks pretty nasty. Look at that. Shock Centurion. So we've gone everywhere? Including down there. Yes, we have. Pardon me. Okay then. We'll call that explored. Now, is that on our map? No. Interesting. Okay. That just seemed really small. Just double checking that there isn't a second entrance. Oh well. We'll call it cleared. No. Oh, I thought that was a golden saint there for a minute. Back into the blight. So, Terminal, Viminal, and Dusal's over there. So, did we find out Drossel yet? There it is. So really, we're just trying to clear all the unknown. Ah, the blight is blowing in our face, which is why we are going so slowly. Okay. I knew there was some nasty Daedric ruins in here, but I've not been able to find them yet. Oh my goodness, look at the sky. Just nasty. Talk about a hellscape. Oh, here's something. That is Vimenal. Let's go north. Ooh, wow. This levitate slows me down a bit because it's not the strongest of levitates. Oh my goodness. Gods and heroes, it's a hellscape! Alright, let's go to this eastern area. Maybe we'll have better luck finding these Daedric shrines. I could have done this off screen, but it's so exciting going into Red Mountain for the final battle. Interesting. Charmer's Breath. That's Kogarun. Ah, so that is how they got under the ghost fence. They went through that tunnel. I remember that. So let's head eastways. And remember, when I cleared Kogarun, Laevus was leery about hanging around inside the ghost fence. Now, not so leery. Though he's not happy about it. I mean, look at this place. There's a Daedric ruin. let's get this very cool rope bridge leading to it. Got him. Let's take off this levitation ring so we can sneak. Ooh, a winged twilight. Hello there, my darling. Ooh, 3 void salts. Thank you very much. So, black lichen. What else is around here? Well, okay. Alright, we shall seek shelter from this blight storm in Asal Kushalet, an evil, dark Daedric shrine within the Ghost Fence along the Red Mountain Range. We'll do this next time. Until then, safe travels.